going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, Elevate Your Energy. It's Jazzy here with your next 72 Saggies. Happy birthday. For those that still applies, happy birthday. Oh, I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing better. Every day is, I feel like, getting easier if I allow it, right? Bang bang for y'all this morning, okay? This beautiful Jupiter day. All right, so we're gonna get your next 72 Saggies. We're gonna cover what you need to know the most, what may be challenging you, how it's all playing out. All right, we're gonna get a card here to open up the reading, get the most important messages for Saggies next 72. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to see a girl and spend some time. Okay, if you are a new subby, please consider liking the video, sharing it. Consider subscribing to the channel, joining the tribe. So let's see, Saggie. Next 72, most important message spirit. Ooh, come through, spirit. Come through. All right, Saggie. So for the next 72, I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I'm worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. Yes, okay. If that isn't a powerful and a dope ass way to open up this reading, I don't know what is, y'all. Just saying. All right, spirit. So let's see. Most important message for Saggie, next 72. And we're going to get all this, we're going to clarify all this too with some tarot. We're going to do some love messages, some financial messages, get all the things for the next 72. All right, so first card we have out is 41, sundress, do it for you. And then 42, homework, take yourself out on a date. All right, so the next 72, y'all, I feel like this is spirit reminding you, for one, y'all are moving forward. Okay, from the 41 to the 42, immediately that's forward progression, right? So this is spirit saying that, knowing that, you know, you're good enough to do this on your own. You don't need someone to do things for you. You can take yourself out on a date. All right, spirit, let's get what's a potential challenge for Saggies next 72. Let's challenge them. But yeah, this is spirit saying, you know, whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it for yourself. If you're deciding to buy something, make sure you're doing it for yourself instead of the clout. Okay, make sure that you're, you know, going about things and you're doing things intentionally for the right reasons. All right, that's how you benefit from, you know, whatever you're doing, is by doing it for yourself. Okay, swim away from this situation. So there's something that I feel like y'all are having a hard time releasing in the next 72 Saggies. Let's see how it's all playing out. All right, so let's get a couple more and then we'll dive into the tarot. And like I said, you guys, if this video resonates, if you dig my vibe, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a like. Don't be stingy. It does get the videos out into the red algorithm so others can see it who need the messages the most. All right, spirit. So let's, for the first row, we'll support. Woo. Yes, Saggies. Prosperity, okay? This is being grateful for where you are. This is, you're prosperous in the next 72, okay? Prosperity is coming to you guys, all right? For those who have been wondering or have been looking, or, you know, kind of like, when is my time coming? It's coming, all right, Saggies? Let's get challenge, potential challenge. And the reason why I say potential challenge, you guys, is because free will is always at play, all right? So if you, I said that earlier, if you don't like the message that's being given, you can always change it. You can always decide with free will how it's going to play out. Okay, so just know that you guys always have that decision. You can always make that choice. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get this started, you guys. So like I said, for the focal point of the reading for the next 72 Saggy is prosperity. All right, so this could definitely be something you guys are looking forward to, something you've been searching for, maybe hoping for, maybe, you know, wishing that, you know, it's like, God, when everything is going to change for me. All right, because you are ruled under the sign of expansion, sign of Jupiter, right? Good luck, good fortune. All right, so I'm not going to tell y'all the card that came out for how it's all playing out. I'm going to keep that to myself for a second. All right, so we'll get there here in a bit, but let's get some more messages here. So For what's challenging you guys, Saggie, in the next 72 is swim away from the situation and psychic abilities, all right? So this is talking about there's something that y'all need to leave behind, all right? Or something that you may have already left behind, and you may be kind of in this energy of wanting to have something back, okay? And you may be having a hard time really trusting yourself, trusting your intuition at this time. In the next 72, maybe really trusting yourself in regards to what it is. Maybe trusting your intuition in regards to knowing that you need to leave something alone, and, you know, it's not benefiting you, okay? Whatever that is for you. So, and I'm going to tell you why I say that, because how it's all playing out here, you guys, is nostalgia, focus on the here and now, friendship, and good luck. And the friendship and good luck came out together. So how it's all playing out is Spirit's reminding you guys to focus on what currently is, okay? Don't backtrack towards the past, all right? And that's what I feel like is challenging you guys here in the next 72, Saggie. Like I said, is there's something that you're needing to leave behind, something that maybe you needing to let go of, and maybe you have let it go, but not energetically, all right? So this is Spirit reminding us that, you know, do the things that you maybe you're looking for someone else to do those things for yourself, okay? Take yourself out on a date. If you want to buy, you know, get a nice outfit or a purse, or, you know, for the fellas, get, you know, a watch or whatever that is for you, some sunglasses. Do those things for yourself, okay? You don't need someone to do that for you. Know that, you know, the love that I feel like some of us have been looking for outside of ourselves, where Spirit's asking us to find that within ourselves now, okay? Because once we do that and really allow ourselves to be loved from that point of self, that's when you attract those that will also want to share that love with you for yourself as well, okay? So let's get one more. Sacrifice, Hangman. So I feel like some of you, this is talking about there may be something that you're feeling like you need to sacrifice, okay? And that's not really the case. You know, it depends on how you look at it, the lens of perspective you choose to look at something from, okay? Some of you may be feeling like you have to sacrifice something, or you have to give up something, but this is also seeing things from another perspective, okay? The Hangman also talks about, this is us hanging ourselves up, meaning you're deciding to take a step back and see something from another perspective and decide that, you know what, I don't need to sacrifice what I want. I just have to know that I am enough. With the solar plexus chakra here, this is knowing that you are enough. This is believing in yourself, believing that you can have whatever it is that you want, believing that you are good enough. And you know what? It's like, if you're not going to do it for me, I'm going to do it for my damn self. That's the willpower, okay? The solar plexus is your will, your willpower to, you know, apply action where it's needed. Do what you need to do for yourself, giving yourself what it is you think you need from someone else, you want from someone else. It's like, well, shit, if they're not going to give it to me, then let me go find it, right? And that's what you're doing. I feel like a lot of you in the next 72 Saggies are really seeing things from a different light and realizing that, you know what, I can find different ways to do things that I would normally have or want from someone else until that comes, okay? I feel like y'all are realizing, like, you know what, I got this more than I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, what's the potential challenge, Spirit? It's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some of y'all are waiting for something to change. You're waiting or hoping someone will change and they're not. Spirit, let's clarify. What's the Wheel of Fortune, please? Clarify destiny. I feel like some of y'all are also feeling like something may be destined, and that's why some of you, like I said, Sag, you're maybe ignoring your intuition at this time. You're maybe having a hard time leaving a situation, be it a family, be it a relationship, a job, whatever that is for you. I feel like some of you are having a really hard time leaving it because some of you feel like it's destined. It's something that you're meant to have. It's something that you feel like you really want it. Also, I feel like some of you are really hoping that something will change, okay? Something will turn. And I feel like also this is talking about luck, your luck, all right? You know, allowing things to turn in your favor because you walked away from something. But I feel like, again, some of you are having a hard time maybe feeling like something is lucky. Like, how is this lucky if it hurts to leave, if it hurts to let it go? How is this good? How could this potentially be good for me right now? I feel like some of you are really having a hard time seeing it like that. And that's why, again, this is a sacrifice, is that sometimes you have to give up things to get what it is that you want. You have to be willing to swim away from situations that aren't good for you in order for your luck to change, In order for you to make room for what belongs, you have to be willing to let go and allow the things that need to fall away, because you are good enough. You are good enough. You have prosperity. This is being grateful for what you have and knowing that you can, whatever you think you're missing, you can do that for yourself. So this is a point now, Saggies, to trust yourself. Allow yourself to leave shit behind that doesn't serve you, that isn't good for you, or that you thought maybe was destined and it just really isn't. It's cool. It's okay. Because things do change. The wheel does spin. All right. And we know that because how it's all playing out is good luck. All right. And that's just the start. We haven't even gotten to the tarot and everything else. Okay, this is just generally speaking. We ain't even talked about love yet, for real. Okay, so, all right, Saggie, let's clarify what's destiny. It's about to be like a 3-spread read just for the next 72. It's crazy. All right, Spirit, clarify what's destiny. Clarify destiny, please. Challenge. Challenging Saggies, nice 22. Moving on. What'd I say? Y'all are having a hard time leaving something alone and moving on, letting something go. But this is, again, the psychic abilities card here, guys. This is saying that your intuition, whatever your intuition is telling you, that you know this isn't good for you, you know it's not going to work, you know that you thought it was maybe something that you wanted. This is Spirit saying that you know that you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition at this time. Whatever gifts that you think that, you know, are speaking to you about a situation that you know you need to move away from, this is Spirit saying that yes, okay? For others of you, some of you are just having a really hard time believing that maybe something, you know, is going that, you know, something will turn in your favor to help you move on, to help you release something. Some of you are having a really hard time just having the faith and the trust that the universe is supporting you. Okay. And that's where I feel like some of you need to take this step back and see things from another perspective. Some of you may be coming out of a very transformative period in your life right now. I know I have just come out of that myself, and I have a couple Saggie placements, so this definitely applies to me. But like I said, for others of you Saggies, this is, you know, a sacrifice that had to be made, that you had to swim away from something that you know wasn't good for you in order for you to allow in all the luck and you know, the love and everything that you know you deserve, the opportunities, whatever that is for you, Saggie. Okay, so let's get how it's all playing out. Ooh, power. That's confidence. That's strength. So I feel like definitely some of y'all, Saggies, not some of y'all are going to be in your power in the next 72. Okay, we have the light, this is the sun, and we have transformation, that's the death. All right, these are 3 major arcanas, you guys, and balance at the bottom, this is justice. Okay, like, and the hermit and base, like, y'all. Saggies. Okay, justice is being served. Okay, karma's coming in to balance the scale. So I feel like some of y'all just need to trust this process. Allow something to leave so things will turn in your favor. Okay, I feel like some of you guys really need to be strong and let something go. Okay, so you can be happy, so you can allow in the opportunities that I know you guys are looking for, that you know you need, that you know you deserve. All right, but you have to let something go. I feel like you have to know that you deserve better. You are enough. You have what it takes. You just need to let something go. There's something you really need to just release out of your energy. I feel like out of your auric field. And I feel like some of y'all are having a really, really hard time doing that. But it's going to be important. And I feel like because things are changing, your luck is changing. And it's like you got to be able to release something in order to hop on that. It's kind of like if you know a train is coming, right? You have to be down there at the station. Your bag's packed, ready to hop on when it comes, because you don't know exactly. It's kind of like, well, it's supposed to come between 10 and 12. That's a good 2-hour window. I don't really know when it's going to come, but I know if I want to hop on, I need to be there when it comes. If I want to move on, if I want to go to that, you know, that city or whatever that is, if that's the only train coming, I have to be ready. And this is Spirit saying that you guys know intuitively, you've been getting the nudges that there's something y'all need to walk away from. There's something you need to swim away from. There's some type of situation that you need to let go. And I feel like it's like your luck is changing, but y'all are having a really hard time believing that after you let this go, that's when literally everything turns. That's when all the worries and the troubles and all the conflict that you've been experiencing, that gets easier. That is when things really shift. And all these majors here, like literally everything here is a major, except for the Six of Swords here. But the Hangman, the solar plexus chakra, these are all considered majors. These are all major here. We have the Strength, the Sun, and the Death. So this is, like I said, a transformation. All right, this is letting something in once and for all. This is, I mean, this could also be something, you know, being strong and letting something in because something was exposed. Something came to the light. Something came to the surface. And now it's important for you to focus on the here and now. Focus on what you know now, where you're at now, and what you need to do to go forward. All right. Like I said, take that as it resonates, if it resonates. These are predictions. So this could have already played out. It may not have happened yet. All right. Like I said, if there's parts of it you don't like, you know, the opportunities will present themselves for you to have free will and change the outcome. So it's up to you. So let's see what is going on in regards to career and finances for Saggies in the next 72. And then we'll tap into love with my pink cards here. All right. So Spirit, what is going on for Saggies? What is the most important messages for Saggies in the next 72, please? We have entertainer and justice. And what I just say, justice is at the bottom here. All right. So if these aren't two karma cards in two totally types of different decks, all right, coming out. Okay. So, so before I get into these, let me, so I feel like some of y'all in the next 72, you really need to put yourself out there. All right. So wherever you've been, and even if this is taking yourself out on a date, meaning going to like a comedy club and, you know, going to get some type of entertainment, taking yourself out to the movies, you know, getting out the house, doing whatever that is for you, going out to a restaurant. Okay. Taking yourself out on a date. Like I've done that. Even on my birthday, I purposely told everyone I knew, I don't want to spend time with nobody on my birthday. Like I want to be alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't buy me nothing. Like, I don't want to see nobody. Like this was like a couple years ago. So, but that was what I wanted. I feel like I needed that for my birthday. I wanted to take myself out for breakfast and spend the day, learn how to be okay with spending my whole day as a single woman by myself on my birthday. And that's what I did. So I feel like Saggies, the next 72, you guys need to really put yourself out there and make sure you're doing things with integrity. Okay. Whatever you're entertaining, okay, be it a place like an event or be it people that you're entertaining, make sure that you know, you're doing things with integrity, what you're saying, what you're doing, and also the people that you're interacting with. Okay. Because justice energy is here, meaning that whatever you put out is going to come back. Consequences will be served. So it's important in the next 72, you guys, to really be mindful of what you're entertaining, who you're entertaining. Karma is heavy at play right now. All right. So it says, put yourself out there and bring out the best so you can get noticed. You could be drawn to careers in theater, dance, music, or any type of entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box. All right. And then we have justice. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, in courts, or criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters, or you'll face the consequences. So yeah, Saggies, the next 72, some of you may be coming into some type of prosperity, and it's going to be important for you to take a step back and really be mindful and think about how you want to, what do you want to do with it? How you want to go about, you know, processing, you know, that, or processing new ideas, or how you want to put yourself out there, whatever that is for you. Make sure that you're doing things in an ethical way. Because again, we have justice showing up 2 different times, 2 different decks. So there's some type of karma here that's playing out. So just be mindful that be aware that you're on what side of karma you're on. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's potentially challenging Saggies next 72 in regards to finances? Let's get one more. What's potentially challenging Saggies next 72 in regards to finances, money, career? All right, outlook and say yes to the things you think you can't do. Wow. So yeah, I feel like some of y'all are really having a hard time leaving a situation, be it a job, be it a household, a relationship, whatever that is for you. Some of y'all are having a really hard time believing you could do it, believing that you'll be okay, maybe believing you'll fly, meaning like you'll, even if you don't know exactly the path ahead, knowing that the universe will provide for you, okay? Some of y'all are having a really hard time in the next 72 saying yes to something because you think you can't do it. You don't think that it'll be successful because you don't see the path ahead. You don't maybe know all the steps before you do something. And sometimes spirit sets you up like that on purpose. That's why it's important, okay, to trust your abilities, trust your intuition, trust your psychic abilities. For those of us that identify as psychics, those of us who increase our abilities, who practice them, who care about them, who take it seriously, okay? This is in the challenge position, but this is important to know that even if you don't, whatever your intuition, that little voice inside you that's telling you that you can do it, that you'll be okay, trust that shit, all right? Trust it. And then we have outlook. Improve your some of you may be feeling tongue-tied in the next 72, okay? Maybe having a hard time really expressing what it is you want or expressing how you feel, okay? Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. So yeah, some of you are having, like I said, a hard time, you know, believing that maybe something is true, feeling like, God, like I don't know. I feel like some of y'all may be coming up on some type of money, some type of opportunity in the next 72, Saggie, and y'all are having a hard time really maybe believing that it's legit, believing that it's valid, all right? And it may not be, but that's why it's important to follow your intuition about whatever it's telling you, okay? And also, not only that, but just knowing that even if something doesn't work out, that doesn't mean that all is lost. It doesn't mean that just because that one opportunity fell through, that none others are coming after that. That's total bullshit, okay? Y'all are definitely going through a lot of, like, a major, like I said, turning point in your life right now. Given all the majors that are on this board, I've literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards out, and 6 of the 7 are all majors. So just goes to show you, all right? So let's see, how's all playing out, Spirit? Financially, next 72 for Saggies. Some of y'all definitely may be feeling unstable in the next 72, and I feel like it could be something that could be ending, something that maybe it could be financially, okay, in regards to your finances, where you're not feeling like you're getting, like, the money is coming in like you need it to, or you're having a hard time trying to figure out how you're going to pay a bill or how you're going to make ends meet in some type of way. And this could also have to do with, you know, people, okay? People that you maybe work with, someone that you work with. This could be, obviously, for those of you that that applies, it could be a spouse, where you're just feeling unstable, maybe financially in the next 72, where it's like you're trying to figure out how to make peace or how to bring peace back to, you know, your finances, or bring some type of peace back to your life, because, you know, other areas affect other things. So while you don't think love affects your finances, it does, and vice versa. So unstable. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. See, and this could, again, this doesn't have to be bad, okay? This is, again, the lens of perspective with the Hangman. It's the lens of perspective you choose to see things through, again, with the outlook, okay? This is, again, choosing to see things. Some of you are having this skewed outlook about things, and you need to change that. So this is easily saying that unexpected turn of events, where some of you may be feeling unstable or feeling like, God, something happened, and it may be an ending to something, but you don't understand how the universe works. And if you keep your faith in the right place and learn how to allow yourself to say yes to the things you think you can't do, and leave situations that you know you need to let go of, that's when your luck changes, all right? You're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business ideas. So that's what I was talking about with the win-win, you know, changing your outlook, seeing things from a positive perspective, allowing yourself to see that, you know what, even though this seems like it's not going to work or it's messed up, the universe will shift things. It's all about your outlook, your perspective on a situation, all right? So where you're seeing how things coming to the surface or brought to the light is a bad thing, that doesn't always have to be a bad thing. That's sometimes, a lot of times, an opportunity, okay, for you to leave things behind and move forward, all right? For you to open the door up to something else, to maybe what your life purpose really is. For some of you, that's what this is. Life purpose, change, and luck, all right? Some of you may be needing to leave certain things behind so you can really step into your life purpose. And that's where your life and, you know, everything changes, because you're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, what you feel like your soul is calling you to do in this lifetime. And I feel like that's, for some of you, that's what this is all about, is, you know, it's like the bigger picture of things, the bigger picture of, you know, life that we don't really want to look at because it's difficult, right? It's hard. So let's get a couple more. Let's dive a little bit deeper into what this is in regards to money, career, finances for Saggies. Next 72. I know my readings can be a little bit lengthy, but like I said, you guys, when spirit flows, that's what we do. So if you stuck around this long, if you're still hanging out with your girl, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Because I notice that people don't really watch them all the way through, and I know that's because I get to flowing and channeling, and then it'd be like that sometimes. But I still do it. I still post them. So, you know, for those that stick around, I appreciate you more than you understand, more than words can really truly express. So thank you. All right, Spirit. So next 72 for Saggies in regards to money, career, business, finances, most important messages. 4 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like y'all are just not happy with something. You're bored at this time. You're maybe not, I feel like some of you are just in this energy. Spirit, clarify the 4 of Cups, please. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all just don't know what to do. You're not sure where to go. You're not sure what you should be applying maybe your energy to. At this time, I feel like you're trying to take a step back and really feel like, try to figure out how you can express yourself, how you can, what you can do to make yourself prosperous, where you don't have to worry anymore, where you don't have to worry about, you know, how you're going to make ends meet, how you're going to, you know, pay your bills, how you're going to spend your time, how you're going to grow your business. I feel like some of you are just really in this energy of, you know, discontentment. Okay. Really needing to figure out, take a step back and really know that you have what it takes. You just need to decide to put yourself out there. Stop holding back. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, that's, you know, also letting go. Okay. That's a letting go energy, but that's not that's a no longer holding back either. So some of you you're feeling like this because you just need to stop holding yourself back from whatever it is that you know you need to do and take action on. For others of you, this is, you know, needing to let go of whatever this situation is that some of y'all are having a hard time letting go of. Okay. This could even be toxic thoughts. This doesn't even have to be a person. Okay. This could, for some of you, this is just leaving a situation, meaning leaving a mentality behind, leaving a thought process behind, and saying yes to things that you think you can't do. You know, saying yes to, yes, I could leave that mentality behind. Yes, I could leave that thought process behind. Yes, I could leave that person behind. Yes, I could leave that career behind because it no longer serves me. It's not benefiting me. I've outgrown it. Okay, whatever that is for you. All right, Saggie, let's get more about what's challenging Saggies. The next 72 in regards to money, career, finances, business. So 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So this is a 10 to the 9, so it's good. This is, you know, again, releasing things that aren't serving you, releasing responsibilities, okay? Things that are weighing you down. All right. This year, I feel like Sagittarius, you're a wounded warrior right now. You've gone through a lot. I know, like I said, because I have Sagittarius placements and I know what the fuck I've been through. I can only imagine what y'all have been through. So this is, you know, again, y'all are having a really hard time dropping things that weigh you down. Okay. Be it mentalities, being it old situations, old experiences, and allowing yourself to just, you know, persevere and move forward. Okay. Change your outlook on things and allow yourself to move on. You know, it's like things don't work out and we just have to take that for what the fuck it is and just say, you know what, I'll take that L, or, you know, at least I learned this, and this from it, and allow yourself to move forward. But I feel like some of y'all are really just having a hard time allowing yourself to drop the weight of letting things go that, you need to let go of, being it a bad habit, being it, like I said, a thought process, you know, not trusting yourself enough in regards to whatever that is. Okay. And just, you know, allowing yourself to really push through and persevere because you're almost there. Things are about to start picking up, okay? Because if we're going down the 10 to the 9, the next is the 8, all right? So that's forward movement. That's forward progression. So where you feel like things aren't moving or things have been stuck, okay, spirits, it's like once you let this go and allow things to, you know, release the baggage, okay, allow yourself to drop whatever you've been holding on to, that's when things turn. That's when things change. So where it feels like things that maybe are unstable, things are just turning, things are picking up, okay? Where it seems like things are falling apart is because it's really falling together, all right? So you just have to know that. Again, it's changing your outlook, how you look at things, okay? It'll benefit you if you allow it. So don't sleep on the message here, okay? All right, so let's see how it's all playing out, Saggie. Two of Pentacles, you have a choice, you have a decision. Some of you, again, may be juggling, juggling your finances, trying to bring balance to your finances, okay? But again, luck is on your side. So this is a matter of you, allowing things to fall away that need to fall away, and being confident that the universe is going to support you, that the universe is going to bring people, situations, opportunities to bring, peace to your finances, to bring peace to your life. If you're peaceful in one place, the peace will trickle over into the others as well. So, it's about what are you going to allow though? What are you going to allow, and what are you going to do? It's too many. Spirit, how's it playing out in regards to money, career, finances for Saggies? Next 72, please. Knight of Wands, get one more. So I definitely feel like y'all are getting yourself out there. I feel like y'all are really deciding to put yourself out there, okay? Really getting back into this energy of feeling like yourself again, okay? Allowing yourself to really feel that spark, feel that fire in your belly, all right? I feel like Saggy, y'all are really gonna do that in the next 72. And if you don't, maybe you should, okay? So the Page of Swords here. Some of you guys may be getting some type of message, or maybe some type of clarity. You may be doing some research on something, getting some type of, this could be definitely something that's coming to the surface though, okay? Something you're waiting for, just kind of like, and it's finally coming up. But again, this could be an opportunity to release, okay? So, if whatever research you need to do, if this is a new opportunity that's presenting itself in the next 72, do your research on it. Get the information that you need, whatever's going to help you make a solid and sound decision. But make sure you guys follow your intuition. Don't ignore it, okay? It's here to benefit you. It's here to serve you. Good luck is favoring you at this time, Saggy, okay? Good luck is on your side, so be confident, all right? You have what it takes. We have power here in the outcome, all right? So it's like happy outcomes are here for you. A chance to make peace, bring peace into your finances, bring peace back into your life. It's here. It's here for you. So it's just a matter of us deciding to take it. All right. Look, could be a message that's coming through. This could be money. This could be coming from an earth sign. So let's see. So in regards to love, the next 72 Saggies, what's going on in regards to love? What is the most important messages for Saggies in regards to love? The next 72 Spirit. Judgment in reverse. Clarify judgment in reverse, Spirit. That's judgment in reverse, please. That's 72. 10 of Wands, yeah. So I feel like some of you, in regards to love, feel like there's, something that you're not willing to give a chance on, because it's like, I feel like you've already, for some of you Saggies, I feel like something you've already given, a fair shot to, and you just realize it's too much, I feel like you've given it enough chances already, and you felt like you've made a bad choice every time. And I feel like this is now just time to really let go, release. And that could be, again, what this is about. Even though this was about career and finances, like I said, things trickle over into other areas of our life. So while we think that, oh, well, that's my relationship, it has nothing to do with my money. Oh, yes, the hell it does. Don't be fooled. Okay. Don't fool yourself. All right. I just saw 3333 on the screen. So again, this is, I feel like in the next 72, some of you are just feeling like you made a bad choice with something, and you're just feeling weighed down. But this is a time for Spirit to really say, like, you know what, change your outlook. All right. Take what you can learn from it and allow yourself to drop it. Allow yourself to drop it and push through to the next step. All right. Because this is, again, going from the 10 to the 9. So that after that is the 8. That's forward progression. That's things moving forward, where you felt like, things were stuck and stagnant. That's, it's like things are calming down if you want it to. It's your outlook, how you look at it, and allowing yourself to, learn from your mistakes. Even if you felt like you made a mistake and something was a bad choice, something was a bad decision, and now you feel weighed down by it, you don't have to be. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay in that energy unless you choose to. So, you know, it's a matter of, you know, you deciding, Saggie, what are you going to stay stuck to? What are you going to stay bound to? What are you going to allow to weigh yourself down? You know, what are you going to decide to keep holding on to when Spirit's telling you, when you decide to let this shit go, okay, and start saying yes to the things you thought you couldn't do, which is probably letting something go, moving on from something, that's when things change and actually push you and propel you forward. You have to allow it, all right? So, Spirit, in regards to love, what's being challenged? How's Saggie being challenged the next 72? In regards to love. I feel like also too, Saggies, something that maybe you wanted to come back around, you were hoping would come back around, you're realizing that, you know what, it's not worth it. It's just, it'll just weigh me down. It'll just make things worse, okay? And even having that awareness can be freeing, all right, in itself. All right, challenges, potential challenges in love for Saggies, next 72. Potential challenges for us in love. 72, Spirit. One more. Two of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, Spirit. And the Nine of Wands again. The Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So y'all are having a hard time, Saggie. I feel like really, it's like, I feel like you don't want to give up. I feel like you don't, I feel like y'all are having a hard time giving up on a connection. You're having a hard time really deciding that it's not going to work, that it's over, that, you know, it's not meant to be. And that's why y'all are having a hard time. I feel like releasing it and letting yourself, I feel like, you know it weighs you down. You know, it's overwhelming. You know that it's too much. You know that that you deserve better. You can do better. But I feel like some of you are just really having a hard time letting it go because it got comfortable or whatever that is. But it's like, some of you, it's just, you haven't really reconnected to yourself. And that's why you're having a hard time, you know, giving up on something that you know that isn't good for you. But it's like, we get comfortable sometimes in certain situations because, you know, again, it's comfortable, right? So I feel like, Saggie, some of you you need to really reconnect to yourself. And that's why Spirit was saying here in the beginning, take yourself out on a date, do it for you. This is talking about doing the things for yourself that you thought you needed from someone else, okay? Realizing that where you thought you made a bad decision, you know, it was there to teach you, okay? It was there to teach you where you were taking on too much. You were taking on shit that wasn't yours, problems that wasn't yours, heartache and heartbreak and mistakes that weren't yours, okay? But once you decide to reconnect to yourself, that's who you don't need to give up on. You don't need to give up on you. And then not only that, you would then inadvertently attract those who won't give up on you either, all right? So let's see, how's all playing out, Sagittarius? Next 72. How's all playing out? Love. King of Wands. Spirit, clarify the King of Wands. Some of you could definitely have a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you. This could definitely be someone that, you know, that's matching your energy. This could be y'all, Sagittarius, okay? And the next 72, feeling like a fucking boss. And the Sun again, all right? So the Sun is coming up twice in the outcome energy, okay? So this could definitely be you guys just, you know, filling in your own energy, okay? Healing, all right? With the Four of Swords here, healing. And again, here's the 8. Here's the 8 of Wands that we were talking about, right? Went to the 9. Oh, shit. Check it, Saggies. Look, the 10, the 9, and the 8. What'd I say? And here it is. Here it fucking is. Spirit, come through. So this is, again, you know, dropping the burdens, not giving up on yourself, okay, and pushing forward. Okay? So whether this is someone coming towards you, Saggies, all right, that's motivated, that's inspiring, okay, that's going to make you happy. This is you guys taking action, all right, focusing on your happiness, deciding that I'm going to be happy regardless, okay, that I'm going to attract the happiness that I need. Good luck and good fortune is coming towards me, so I just need to focus on myself. I just need to put my energy and my effort towards my passions, towards my business, towards things that make me happy, and you know, and being confident that I can have whatever the fuck I need, whatever the fuck I want, I'm attracting. I feel like that's what's coming towards you guys, Saggies. This could definitely be a business owner, all right? And this could go either way. This could be masculine or feminine. Business owner, okay? Someone that's about their money, about their business, but also knows how to be happy, knows how to have fun, all right? This could definitely be just a new opportunity, someone that you realize makes you really happy, okay? Allowing yourself to go through a transformation for you to be able to attract what really makes you happy, what it is that you really want. You have to, in order for you to attract it, you have to be it first. So when you allow yourself to be it, that's how you're able to have it. So let's clarify a little bit further. Spirit, what's the judgment in reverse for Saggies? Next 72. What's judgment in reverse, please? What is judgment in reverse? One card. What is judgment in reverse, please? Next 72 for Saggies. Two of Pentacles in reverse, because you're tired of being juggled. I feel like some of you, you made it's like some of you aren't willing to let, other things or people come back from the past who have already let you down or who you've already let go of or something like that, because you're no longer willing to be juggled. Some of you are no longer willing to have this, it's like you made the decision that this isn't good for me. For some of you, it's like you just know. There's no more needing to decide. There's no more weighing of the options because you made the choice. Some of you have already decided that, you know what, it's too much. And that's for, like I said, for some of you, that's what the judgment in reverse is. It's not just, oh, I made a bad choice. But for some others of you, this is, I don't need to revisit, a situation. I've already decided that I'm going to drop this, that it's too much. I'm letting it go. So I can, I'm letting it go. I'm releasing it so I can come out of this energy of feeling fucking stressed out and can't sleep and up late at night for no reason. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and for some of you, that's someone else's energy that you're taking on because you're still energetically connected to them. So you're feeling what they're feeling. All right. And like I said, and that's for love, the judgment in reverse and the 10 of Wands. So for some of you Saggies, it's like you're not visiting something and you're realizing it's weighing you down. It's because you're still energetically connecting, feeling what someone else is feeling. All right. And that's why Spirit's saying that you need to let this go and swim away from the situation. Some of you are really having a hard time doing that because you don't want to give up on the connection. Some of you really have hope. Like I know for me as a Virgo, my Virgo placements, I'm not a quitter. I don't give up, especially when I'm genuine as I am, and knowing how my heart is set up, I'm not a quitter. It takes me a lot before I give up. But when and the reason why I've learned that again, but more recently about myself, in my recent ascensions and things like that, it takes me so long and I go through so much, because when I finally do give up and I finally quit, I'm really fucking done. So for those of you that are like that as well, you can resonate. So, all right, Saggie, clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Love, Saggies. The Hermit, yeah. So this is going within, reflecting, isolating yourself, taking time for yourself to figure out what you need to do, what the next step is, what the next course of action should be. I feel like some of you, that's what you're doing, Saggies. You're just, finally deciding that I've made the decision that I'm not indecisive about it anymore. Okay. I feel like some of you you've made the decision already. And that's why I'm kind of almost confused in a sense, you guys, of why you guys are challenged. Like, why is this such a challenge for you to let this go? I feel like some of y'all just really don't want to give it up. You've already given it up and but this could also, so this could be two different groups of you, Saggies. All right. Where some of you have given it up. You've decided already, you made the decision, you're dropping it, and you're isolating yourself, you're taking out time for yourself, you're reflecting on it, you know why things happened, how it did, you understand, you get it. Others of you, I feel like some of you are really having a hard time. You're still in this energy where you haven't made it to that part yet, okay? Where you're still needing to walk away from a situation. You're still having a hard time letting it go. Trying so hard to protect it, to fight for it, okay? Not giving up on it. Having a hard time listening to yourself and knowing that it's okay. That giving up on something doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. And it doesn't always mean that it was your fault either, okay? So don't be hard on yourself, all right? Spirit, clarify 2 of Cups for Saggies. For the challenge in love, why is 2 of Cups here, please? 7 of Pentacles, yeah, because of what was invested. I feel like y'all are having a hard time releasing it because of all the effort, all the energy, all the time that you put through, that you put in. Okay, that was put in, that was invested. That's, and that makes sense. I completely get it. I've been there. Trust me, I know what the fuck you're talking about. And I feel like that's where you're having a hard time feeling like, I feel like for what it is for some of you Saggies is because that means that you feel like you'll have to start over. All right. And some of you, it's like, I can't start over. I can't start over. And the plane going over, for some of you, 4444 on the screen, for some of you, it's confirmation. Some of you are just really having a hard time feeling like, I don't want to start again. I don't want to go through the process of dating again and relearning someone again and all that again. Okay. So this is Spirit saying, say yes to the things you think you can't do. Okay, so while it seems like, yes, this was for the finances, this also still applies, you guys. Like I said, the energies trickle over into all areas. It's all interconnected. So where you think one doesn't affect the other, it does. So this is part of that. Okay, saying yes to the things you think you can't do. So where some of you think, I can't meet someone new, I can't start over. I can't start over at this age. I'm too old, you know? I have too many kids or whatever the fuck it is. Stop lying to yourself, okay? Trust yourself. This is Spirit saying you're a wounded warrior. So like, don't give up on yourself. Even if you let go of something else that you know you need to swim away from, don't give up on you. Pick your inner self, pick your higher self. Because the Two of Cups also speaks about your higher self, okay? So some of you need to, like, at the beginning, take yourself out on a date, do it for you. Some of you need to reconnect to your higher self, and that's why certain things aren't working. Because Spirit's saying, like, damn, you invested so much into this and you forgot about yourself. That's not good, right? Spirit, clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Challenge. Love for Saggies, next 72. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Father of Swords, yeah. So I feel like it's, you know, someone that you, that's kind of cold, all right? Detached, emotionally detached at least. Someone that maybe you know, looked up to, maybe have really good ideas, all right? Someone that was successful, maybe they taught you a lot, and maybe that's part of why it's hard to release this, because it may have been like, for some of you, a father type of figure that maybe you didn't have, someone that maybe, you know, helped you with your business or things like that. And so maybe that's why it's hard to release that, because it could have been, you know, a situation that started off one way and turned into something else. And it was just like, damn, it's really not working though. This isn't, it's not what you need. It's not what's good for you. It's not benefiting you anymore. All right. And like I said, this could be someone that you know, loved and cared about, but it's just like the love wasn't there, or they didn't show it. And it's like, why, you know, we got to do better at releasing things like that, that it's like, if you know it's not good and all it did was hurt you, then like, we got to learn to let that shit go, because all you do is attract more of it. You only attract or repeat scenarios just with different people, right? We don't want to do that. All right, Spirit, let's clarify outcome. How it's playing out. Why is the King of Wands here? Mother of Cups flipped out, but I hadn't asked the question yet. So that's the Queen of Cups. All right. So this could definitely be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. But this could also be, you know, you pouring into yourself. Okay. As you pour into yourself and you nurture yourself, you attract others who want to, like I said, do the same. Clarify the King of Wands. Sagittarius, how it's all playing out. 10 of Swords. Wow. Let's get one more. Let's King of Wands. Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like some of you, this could be being approached by someone who's backstabbed you, betrayed you, someone that maybe wants to be honest now, maybe wants to tell the truth, and that could be the Sun here. For others of you, this is, you know, you being back in your power, being in your element, focusing on your happiness, because you finally let something go. And that's what's helping you experience a breakthrough. All right. I feel like for some of you Saggies, you're deciding in the next 72 to finally really, you know, be in your power. Okay. Some of you really gone through a major transformation, or something major has ended, maybe due to things that have come to the surface, some type of things that have been brought to light. All right, then maybe that really hurt you, but maybe that's what was needed to really allow you to take the next step forward, to experience the breakthrough that maybe Spirit's been trying to push you towards the whole time. But for those of us that ignore the red flags or ignore the signs, it gets harder and harder until finally, you know, the big painful, okay, We have to go through a lot for you to finally allow the breakthrough that Spirit's been trying to get you to the whole time. So it's kind of like, you know, but on the flip side of that, you know, what's on the other side of the darkness is the sun, the happiness, right? So it's like, as you allow things to fall away that need to, you know, allow this ending that maybe seems painful, that may feel like it hurts a whole fucking lot, just know that the sun always comes out after it rains. Okay, the sun does shine again. So this is in the outcome energy, Spirit. I mean, Saggies, that, you know, you may feel like this is hard and it's heavy, but it's like, it's that final push. We have the 9 of Wands showing up here twice in the challenge energy. So this is, y'all are having, I feel like some of y'all are really having a hard time just giving yourself that final push, getting yourself to that last little hump of, you know, getting right over it, you know, to the other side of greatness, the other side of everything you've been asking for, all the happiness, you know, that you've been seeking, you know, the transformation, all that that a lot of us have just gone through. It's like getting to the other side of that, you know, what the other side of that, of doing all that work looks like. Okay. All right, Spirit, clarify the sun, please. Clarify the sun, how it's all playing out. Saggies, next 72. 3 of Wands. So this is, you know, something you've been waiting for, an opportunity that you've been waiting for. This is also, could be opportunities that are now motivating you to take the next step. This could be something that happened that, like I said, something that comes to the surface that now motivates you guys to take action. It motivates you to, you know, take your life to the next level, take your finances to the next level, take your, you know, whatever that is, all right, and really focus on the here and now and what you want and what you can have. I feel like some of you, it played out how it did because it was the only way for you that you were going to learn, all right? But I feel like for some of you, Saggies, this is again something that's taking place that's motivating you to take the next step, to take, maybe motivating you to finally leave something behind once and for all and go towards something that you want, that you deserve. All right, Spirit, one more. What's the sun? Wow. Yep. What'd I say? Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Wow. So this could go either way, guys. This is something, Spirit clearing, having you guys do. This is happening to clear the way. I'm getting, okay, let me give you both before it's coming in fast. Okay. Sorry, channeling fast. So this could definitely be, guys, an opportunity that motivates you to really focus on your stability and love for yourself, okay? For others of you, this is presenting an opportunity, okay, for you to finally allow in real love, a stable union, a stable love that you've been waiting for, okay? So however that resonates, you guys, okay? Please, Saggie, whatever this is that you need to let go of, please let it go, because you got something so beautiful coming, okay? And this could definitely be new love. This could be an apology, all right? However this translates. But I feel like this is definitely something that's coming, okay, in the next 72, Saggies, that this could definitely be from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all right? Long-term, something that maybe took a really long time to get here. Maybe you've been waiting for a really long time, but this is also indicative of something that's here to stay, okay? It may have took a long time to come, but it ain't going nowhere either, all right? The Knight of Pentacles, it's loyal. He sticks around. He's there for the long haul. He took a long time to get there, but once he gets there, he's not going anywhere, all right? So take that as it resonates, and that could come in suddenly, all right? Tower moment, Ace of Wands, okay? So this could, you know, come in suddenly because you didn't give up, all right? So this is also that energy of moving forward, putting one foot in front of the other and taking the steps that you're guided to take to allow in what you've been waiting for, to allow in opportunities to make you happy. Okay, a solid foundation. This could be marriage, you guys. This could be you know, this could be motivating you to decide that, you know what, I deserve someone that I didn't think I could have. Some of you don't think you could get married. You don't think that people believe in marriage anymore. For those that want that, this is an opportunity. The Spirit's saying that, hey, let this be motivation to call that in. Let this situation drive you to manifest it if that's what you want. For others of you, this is Spirit saying, let this motivate you to find the stability foundation within yourself, loving yourself, which will then attract what you've been waiting for, attract what you've been calling in. So it's like it goes both ways, Saggie. It's just a matter of how you play it. How do you play it? You got to let it go to allow. Let go to allow. You are letting go to allow. okay? So because this is a outcome energy where it's like you're finally in your power and releasing to allow the happiness, to allow the joy. It's like it's finally here. You got double suns. We got 9 of Wands, double 9 of Wands, double suns here, okay? Like Saggies. What the fuck? What the fuck? We got double suns, okay? Double suns and the Ace of Cups. Like, I might just call the reading double suns. Like, you tell me what that means, all right? So, anywho, Saggies, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. I hope you got something from it. I know it kind of got deep real fast, and, you know, we came back up to, you know, stabilize. So I'm grateful for that. So, anywho, if you guys like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up so that way it gets out to the people that need to see the messages the most. Please don't be stingy, all right? Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. If you dig my vibe, if you like how I flow, please consider doing that. It's definitely very, very helpful and supportive to me as well, as these readings can be definitely draining, especially how long some of us are, you know, called to channel. It's a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really good rest of your, today's Thursday. This is the day of Jupiter, all right? That's why I'm wearing my blue shirt. So it is a waning moon. So I did want to say this at the beginning, but I did forget, but it did come back around, obviously, for a reason. So we're in a waning moon phase season, you guys. So the waning phase is pushing. It's for pushing. So blockages, financial blockages, things like that. That is what you want to use today for. Not for drawing, okay? Because this is a waning moon. This is a waning phase. Waning is like the wax off, wax on, right? Waning is off, waxing is on. So the waning, that's to get rid of and clear out things that don't belong, okay? Things that you want, that's taking up space, that's keeping you from expanding, all right? So that's, you know, for me, I intend on burning maybe a road opener candle today, right? If you want to feel like you're blocked in certain areas in your finances, in your love life, in your, you know, your clarity, your way of thinking, whatever that is, you can use the waning phase to remove blockages, all right? So whatever that is. So for, like I said, for today, Jupiter, areas where you may be feeling like you're restricted or you want to grow, today would be a good day to clear blockages in those areas. Finances, areas of growth, good luck, expansion, things like that. You want to clear those areas. That today would be a good day for that. And tomorrow, Friday, would be a good day for clearing for love, okay? Clearing out blockages within your heart space, forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others, things like that. That's tomorrow would be a good day for that because it's a waning. So that's clearing heart space energy to allow, right? Okay, what we're talking about here. So like I said, I hope that was helpful for you, Saggies. I hope you have a beautiful next 72, and I will see y'all in y'all next 72. Okay, have a wonderful day. Stay uplifted, stay inspired, you guys. Please inspire someone else, and most importantly, stay elevated. And until next time, you guys, I'm outie.